Good afternoon. It is Sunday, December 11th. This is day 11 of my Vlogmas, and I did not upload my video yesterday, so it is going to be in here right after. Good afternoon. It is after 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, December 10th. I did not do much yesterday, so I felt there was no need to do a podcast yesterday or a Vlogmas yesterday. So this is going to be day 9 and 10 together. And I do have a little bit of show and tell today. I have some acquisitions today. So I have. I'm dropping everything. Day 9 and day 10. So I did not open any of day 9's yesterday. So yeah, let's get into it. Day number 9 on Vessel Stitch Co. Looks like there's something a little extra in here today. Let's check it out. There's a little piece of candy. Oh, Werther's Original. This is the hard candy, not the soft, which is something that I can actually eat. And a real pretty Christmas tree. Back in the bag. I'm going to set it down here. And then day 10 of Vessel Stitch Co. Cute little reindeer. It says Santa is coming. Oh, that's a Christmas present. Super cute. And this is just one-sided. Oh, come on. There we go. Real pretty. Put it back in its little bag. And let's see. Let's do Ruby and Roses. This one I am using I am doing the Candy Mountain Cowl with this Advent. Ooh, it looks like now we're getting into some darker tones. Real pretty. Got some yellow, some pinks, definitely some grays. Let's see, if the colors continue to get darker, I might have to switch up my main color. Right now I'm using like a dark gray, almost black. But we'll have to wait and see. So that was day 9. And on day 10 of her Advent. Now we're really getting into darker colors. This is like a dark gray, almost purpley color. Real pretty. Yep, I am definitely going to have to maybe do half of it in the dark main color and half of it in a lighter main color. We'll just have to see how these colors stack up, because I have actually put my Advent cowl and wrap on hold because I am doing Vlogmas with Knitatude. And so I only have 6 days left after today. And I still have 2 feet and 2 toes to do. I finally got my gusset decreases all done, and now I'm onto the foot on both of them, and I'll be showing those here in a little bit. Right, back to the yarn. Woolly Mama, and day number 9. Ugh. If I can get it open. Sorry for all the crinkling, but it's in a paper bag. Looks like now we're getting into more pinks. Real pretty. Got a hot pink and a light pink, and then some tealy colors with some green speckling in there. I say every time I see these, it's my favorite color, but every time they are very pretty. And day number 10, another real pretty color. Now we're getting into the pinks. Hot pink and like a darker pink. Really pretty. And a little bit of red in there. Maybe a little bit of mauve-y color, kind of right there. Now we're going into the pinks. More into the pinks. Okay. Sorry, itchy nose. Let's see. My Vlogmas socks. Like I said, I am onto the foot. Here is sock number 1. I am 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 40 rows into the foot. I usually do a 70. Between a 70 or a 72 or 72 round foot. I have a very long foot. So I may be halfway through the foot on this one, so I think I might be able to make it. Again, this is West Yorkshire spinners, and they're 75-25. 75% wool, 25% nylon, with containing 35% of BFL. I have never used BFL before. This is a swap that I did with in the why am I drawing a blank? Twin Stitches Designs Patreon group. This is the colorway. It is called Candy Cane, and it is knitting up very pretty. Again, there is the sock. Loving how this is, and the sock pattern is Home for the Holidays by Twin Stitches Designs. Very pretty. And the Woolly Mama yarn advent had some extras. I had opened them all. I have some here. I don't know where they all are. I got some stitch markers. I got a bag, which I don't have the bag right here, but it also came with a bar of wool wash. Never used wool wash before. This is wool wash bar, by Sheer Delight, I believe. Gotta put my glasses on. By the Soap Diary. Handmade using creamy Jersey milk from our farm. The Soap Diary. And on the back it just has how to use it. And then there is the bar, and it's pretty wrapper with the cows. Wool wash bar, no fragrance, no lanolin, homemade, handmade Jersey milk soap. Made in the UK. Because Woolly Mama, my Woolly Mama is in the UK. So yeah. So I'll be happy to start using that. I have never done like a eucalyptus or soak or any type of wool wash. And it comes in this little pretty bag. And another thing is I got a hot chocolate spoon. Marshmallow milk hot chocolate spoon. And then it kind of goes over how to use it. Kingsbridge chocolate, and they put the spoon, they melt the chocolate, put it in some type of container to harden, and they put the spoon in there, and then the marshmallows on top. I haven't used this yet, and it kind of goes over how to use it. Says, place chocolate spoon in a 9-ounce cup of heated milk. Stir until chocolate is melted. Enjoy your Kingsbridge hot chocolate at home. Kind of goes over how to use it. Very pretty. So one of these days I'll be using it. Not sure when yet. Like I said, I haven't worked on my advents at all because I'm trying to get the socks done, and then I have been commissioned or asked. One of my patients, as some of you know, some of you don't know, I am a nurse in an allergy office in Wichita, Kansas, the only allergist in the largest city in Kansas. And one of my patients, who is also crafty, has a very busy Christmas schedule, asked if I could do a scarf, finish a hat and make a scarf for a friend of hers who works somewhere, and the person who wants the scarf and hat is a veteran who suffers from PTSD. So I said, sure, I would do that. So I finished up the hat. She had the hat completely done. She just couldn't figure out how to close it up. That was a little difficult because the person who made it is right-handed. I am left-handed, so I undid about 2 rows, and then I did and it's done in the spiral. And so what I did was I took out a couple of rows, and then I did a rapid decrease with, I did single crochet decrease, which is you single crochet, do 2 together. And I did that every time, every 2, until I couldn't decrease anymore. And then I just whip stitched and cinched it tight, weaved in the ends. So I got that done yet last night. I got started on the scarf. There was a scarf in the bag. He wanted a matching scarf to the hat, the same dimensions as the scarf that was in there. He had supplied the yarn. There was also another single skein of white yarn that he wanted a specific dimensions as well. So yeah, I've been kind of working on that a little bit. Last night I was able to figure out my stitches that I wanted to do for the scarves. So now it's just sit down and do them. So that was last night. Yesterday we went to Ace Hardware because my husband got a leaf blower with a gutter attachment to clean out the gutters so he doesn't have to climb up on the ladders anymore. So of course we got home about 8 o'clock and he had to play with his toys. So he got some of the front done last night before we went to bed. And then this morning we got up and, sorry, I'm kind of distracted over here. Not even sure why. And he got the back mostly done. And he got the front mostly done. It had rained last night, and so the leaves in the gutters were wet. So once he's able to get those all cleaned out and everything, if he does it at least once a month, once every 2 weeks, once a month, every 3 weeks, whatever, to go around and kind of keep them clean. Hopefully we won't have a big bad buildup of them. And then once he got the back mostly done, the front mostly done, he was kind enough and went with me to a local yarn store. Wichita has been without a local yarn store for, I want to say 5 years now. And so she had been in a sewing shop who had, of course, as you know, is it fabric, sewing machines, help if you need it, kind of like thing. And so she moved down in a little strip mall, down the way a little bit into like a little alcove center where the two buildings were split. So I went in there. I did not ask if I could film anything. Maybe I'll go in one other day this week, or maybe after the first of the year, and see if I can film in there. It is very small. It is probably a little bit bigger than this room. I mean, it is very small, but she had quite a bit of yarn. So I have acquisitions. I was able to get some yarn. And here is her logo. It is called Fiber Studio by Swiss Point. And I got 2 skeins of a bulky yarn. And it is an 80-20 bulky weight, single ply, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, approximately 76 yards. And the dyer is, and this, oh, isn't this beautiful? It is called Emerald. So pretty. I got 2 of them, as you can see, and I'm going to make a hat. So if you have a favorite bulky hat pattern, please let me know in the comments. This is by 316 Dye Studio. There we go. The reason she calls it 316 is because our area code is 316. And again, hand washed, made in Wichita, Kansas, which is where I live. Actually, I live right outside of Wichita. So there is her logo, there is her label, and she has, you can find her on Facebook, Instagram, Ravelry, I'm going to take the band off, and if you want, you can scan the QR code and let's see. I'm going to hold it up here for a little bit so that way you can screenshot it, or if you're watching it on your tablet or computer, you can scan it with your phone. Here's all the places you can find her, which is Facebook, Instagram, Ravelry, and I don't know what that other one is. That's what happens when you don't not on there much. Maybe I'll look it up and I will find it for you. But it is Emerald House Bulky. It's 80/21 single ply. I cannot wait. So this afternoon I am going to be scrolling down Ravelry's Yellow Brick Road to, sorry for the Kansas pun here, and see if I can find any pretty hats, and maybe once I get the socks done, I probably will go ahead and cake these up and then just take them with me when we go to Texas for Christmas to visit my dad. Maybe I'll do that, and then I'll give me a project to work on while I'm down there other than my advents, because I know I am only on day 5 of one, day 4 of the other, so I gotta get busy. But you know what? It's Advent. Nobody, if you don't get it done in the 24 days, it's no big deal. It's not gonna hurt anything. But I really would like to get the socks done, at least one pair done for Vlogmas, so I can enter. Yeah, I don't really have anything else going on. Oh, what I am wearing. This is my Easy Eyelet cardigan by Chantel with Knitatude. All right. Don't have a lot to go over today, because the reason I didn't upload yesterday's video is we actually went furniture shopping for our living room, and so we had to take the old stuff out, put the new ones in, put the new furniture together, and all that good jazz. And then it is 12:08 in the afternoon, and we actually moved one of my youngest son's sofas. We got the heaviest one moved. It's the one that has the hide-a-bed in it, so that's what we've been doing this morning. So now we're just chilling, waiting for the weather to become nicer, and maybe today we will get his love seat and his mattress moved, and then the rest of it can be done with my truck. But anyway, on with the advents. Start with the stitch marker. This cute little bear, day 11. Again, this is Vessel Stitch Co. With a cute little gingerbread house on the back. Little snowman. It is so cute. So cute. Put that back in his little home. Put him with all my others. And on with Ruby and Roses, day number 11. we're getting into some greens. There's a darker green right there. Still a little pinks. Super pretty. Definitely gray. Some teal, speckles, some green. Looks like a black or a dark navy right here. Super pretty. I'll put it back in this bag. Nice cute little bag. And then Mama Jess, or excuse, Woolly Mama, day 11. Whoop. Oh my goodness, there we go. Now we're getting into the darker colors. Got some hot pink and then some, looks like purple and lavenders. Really super pretty. So those are my advents for the day. Trying to put it back in the bag. There we go. Really didn't get a lot done. Again, my advents are kind of on the back burner at the moment, trying to get some socks done. I am probably 2/3 of the way through the foot on my first sock. I think I have roughly 20 more rounds in my foot, then I can start the toe, I believe, if my stitches are working out the way I want it to. I usually do a 72 inch or 72 round for my foot and then my toe, and so that, sit up a little bit so you guys can see me better. Excuse the hair, like I said, I've been moving my side. Yeah, so this one's a little shorter because we've been doing some household stuff. So I am going to get these videos put together and uploaded, and I will see you in the morning for day number 12.